What's up, Bonk community? It's your boy Scripted Legend bringing you guys another YouTube video on Bonkadonka. We're going to go over and look at the highest trading pair, which is responsible for 19% of a $67 million trading day. Yes, not 67 million. Bonk has been seeing massive drops in trading volume. As you can see that 7 days ago, Bonk was at $117 million in trading volume. You can see for a month ago, Bonk was at 130 and saw a high of $200 million in trading volume. If you go from the entire year and onward, like all the way throughout this year, Bonk rarely saw $200 million in trading volume. You can see there's numerous days, and I'm gonna try to go slow so y'all can see it, but you can see there's numerous days where the trading volume of Bonk was at $1 billion plus, and there's even a point where it hit 2 billion dues. Yes, so this volume of $67 million is a sharp drop. But for the last day, we are seeing a price action of that's led to 1.80 or 1.29% increase in the price, and the circulating supply continues to increase. It's now at 77.81 trillion tokens after burning a couple tokens every day. We go over to BonkBot, which will let us know and inform us on how much Bonk has been burnt from their platform alone. And we can see that since I've recorded my last video, that over $15,000 of Bonk has been burnt. And with $15,000 of Bonk being burnt, that means that almost 1.5 billion tokens have been burnt from the circulating, from the total supply. Do not pay attention to GD on your page. You guys see a little bit of the content that I watch, just a little bit. But going back to the video, how much does 1.5 billion tokens actually mean? Well, not a lot. When you look at the actual supply, when you look at the maximum supply, we see that the maximum supply is at 88.87 trillion and the total supply is at 88.85 trillion tokens. Now, one could say it does mean a little something because the circulating supply has been increasing by the 100 billions every day. Every day has been increasing. So that's been annoying for a lot of investors, including myself. But I feel like, I feel like the team should answer this question and do an AMA. Let us know what is up with that. What is up with Bonk as of very recently is that we can see the inflow on in the last 15 minutes to 30 minutes has been drastically in the buys range. There's been some medium buys, a lot of medium buys. There's been a lot of small buys in the last 15 minutes in comparison to the large buys and the large transactions in general, and leading to a net 964 million token positive trading 15-minute period. For the last day or for the last 24 hours, we can see it has not been that at all. It's actually been swaying more so incrementally into the sales section. We can see that there's been 88 billion negative. There's been a net negative at 88.5 billion tokens for the last 24 hours, and for the last 5 days it's only been down. We see boom, 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 red, leading to a 336 billion net negative 5-day period of inflow. So some sad news, but as we look at the holder count, we can see Bonk broke its 900,000 holder threshold. They finally broke it, and now are sitting at 903,703 total holders. They hit 904,000 holders on March 12th of 2025, and now are at 903,703 holders. So some great news. So good news is we burnt 1.5 billion tokens. We burnt 1.5 billion tokens. So that's not even incrementally as close as to what the maximum or what the circulating supply has grown into. I gotta slow down because y'all can see I'm kind of tripping over my words. We've also had a holder count increase that was very sharp and very clean. I love it. That holder count went from 898,000 to 904,000. So 6,000 holders, new holders in one day. Love that. And also in a week where it's been bad for crypto. And if you know me and you've watched my videos, if not, please subscribe. 90% of you guys that watch my content are not subscribed, and 80% of you guys are new to my channel. Definitely just subscribe and hit the like button if you're watching to this point, because obviously you're appreciating what you're getting. But going back to the video, all the way since the beginning of Bonk, we've seen the holder count increase, and even when the holders was going, or even when the price was going down, Bonk hit an all-time high back on January 5th of 2023 of 502,822, and then kept seeing droppage, and got to 6,02091. And if you bought in during this time period, you were a wise man, especially because you probably saw what was to come, because they went from 40,000 holders at that period to then 400 to 500,000 holders, all the way up until that all-time high period. So that entire period of downward drought, they've been growing in holders, and then broke their all-time high. And not only just broke their all-time high, but they also went on to supersede it in that same year, and hitting a price point of, I believe, 2352. That's, imagine if you actually took that opportunity to get in at 6,029,2091. Very few people got in at that time period, by the way. It was very rare to see someone buying Bonk at this time period. It was new holders, but people were not buying massive amounts of Bonk during this time. They were buying small amounts because they were still hesitant on this cryptocurrency. Actually, a lot of people got in at Bonk back at their all-time high, an incredible amount. And then as time progressed, slow increasing came to play, and a lot of buying came in at this period of Bonk. And now we're here, and a lot of people believe the same thing, including myself. As long as the holders are growing, then the next time crypto sees a nice little bull market, you're going to see some nice little bullish returns on Bonk. So all those things being stated, though, let's end the video here. I've talked your heads long enough. It's your Crypto Legend signing out. Y'all have a blessed one and stay safe. Let's also look at the tokens that have been unlocked, because Bonk continues to unlock tokens every day. Let's go ahead and open those small unlocks, because it's 0.02% of the total supply that they are unlocking. But also keep in mind that this is 18.25 billion tokens that are being unlocked every day. This is accumulating to $197,000 and 17 cents roughly. With those things being stated, and also knowing what the burn of Bonk DAO is, Bonk DAO, or not Bonk DAO, Bonk Bot, helps us keep things a little honest. But when you are unlocking tokens every day, kind of sucks, kind of hurts on the price a little bit, or it's not even, and it won't always hurt, it's just something to keep in mind. But for me, I would say it does hurt, and it is something you have to think about. These tokens that are being unlocked are all going to the early contributors wallet. There's multiple wallets. There's the initial liquidity, there's Solana developers, there's initial marketing, there's team allocation, there's Solana artists and collectors, there's Bonk DAO all, there's Solana market participants, Solana NFT projects. All of those things are included in that. And as I stated, there's the small allocation and unlocking of tokens every day, and this is to continue for a very long time, all the way up until December 29th of 2025. All these things being stated, I hope you guys have a blessed one and stay safe. It is the Crypto Legend signing out. You have a blessed one, and I say it again, stay safe. Peace.